Goes around him. Comes out the back. Steadman, I reckon. Hand passes a hope. Goes to his Steadman again, so it wasn't Steadman first up. Goes forward to King. Just eludes him, picks it up. Gets it now to Credlin. Dad's here watching. Gets it forward to Mitch Cale. Is he a noted goal kicker? He's a long way out. He's talking himself out of it. Kicks it in the direction of the goal. That wasn't brilliant. Didn't think. Keep them beasties rolling. Has got it in the back pocket. Goes to Callum White. Ill-directed, chopped off. That's ugly. Goes to Caden Reynolds. He's had a fair bit of work for you blokes off the field, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's huge.
Is he the Volunteer of the Year or equal something? Did I read that?
Yeah, he was the Clubman of
the Year
for Kalannie. Yeah, he's done a great job.
See, I do my homework.
No, you've done well.
Goes wide, gets it to Jordan Brooks. Outer wing. Bit of a push, good grab. Daniel Patat been busy early. Inboard, gets the target, Devon McFarlane. 50!
That's not 50, that's...
Tapped it out of his hands, did he?
No.
Well, he's going to march to the goal line. Yeah, showed in the ball. Bit of gamesmanship. Going to have a shot from, I don't know, let's make it 10 metres out, directly in front. Scores a level. So we've travelled either 16 or 17 minutes. Goal it is to Devon McFarlane. His first for the day. Bendigo Bank scoreboard, 2-1 plays 1-1. 16 minutes gone, first term. Who do we have to tell to at the Delhi Shire to get a cover put over this thing, mate?
No, it'll happen.
What if you could print every idea to life?
Umpire Morris back in the centre of the ground.
I think Benny, this is silly. Why do we have a warning nowadays?
It's weird, isn't it?
Like, we've been playing this rule for a few years now.
Got down. Ruben Cale gets it, searching hand pass, gets it into of Steadman, lowers his eyes, spears it forward to Mitch Cale. Don't have a shot on goal, Mitch. Kick it back to Steadman. As he does, Magani misses it. White does well on King. This goes out of bounds. Got bullied by the White family halfway through that last call, Ash Sanderson.
Yeah, well, that's standard practice.
Good kick around the corner by Aidan Credlin. Gets it into the hands of his teammate. He's going to have a shot on goal.
Caleb Foster.
Caleb Foster, the people.
Missed the last two games, so he's good back in.
Yep. Have a shot, 25 metres out, directly in front to square it all up again. All drops it low, stabs on it, not good. One behind only.
Kick like he hadn't played for 2 weeks.
He did, kicks like me. 2-1 plays 1-2, Bendigo Bank's scoreboard. Oh, that hurt. Ruben Cale in front of Cade Ravlich, gone out of bounds. Hurls it in, goes, beats everyone. Throw was too good. Calm down, mate. He had 2 servings of Wheatbix this morning.
It's hard to judge when you've had the little kids do a good job all year.
Hurls it back in again. Probably got down. Mitch Cale hand passes it, good option. Comes back out now, going to ground. Oh, push. And Ruben, it is indeed, keeping it in the family. Look out for King, goes in his direction now. White's there, read it better off the boot, the young player. Takes the mark, goes to the outer wing, puts it in front of Matera, marks. Brandon Matera. He's inboard. Gets to Ravlich. Still inside the defensive 50, goes back to Matera. I don't know, this stagnant ball is going to win your finals. I think you need to run it.
Yeah, and you got to commit.
Goes back to Ravlich. Called to play on now, goes inboard. It's an errant kick. Does it come off? It does. It's a kick and hope into the forward line, and best position is the Kalannie player. Shovels it out to the back. Once again, what are you doing? Stops, props, waits for everyone. Allen, he had a man free, bellowing at him as Holden. Beep your horn, son. He couldn't see you. It's gone out of bounds on the full. Free kick to Kalannie. Drop that, cold. Play on, says the umpire. Barker's there for Bencubbin. Does it stay in? It doesn't. Barking in instructions from the boundary line. The Bencubbin coach throws it in. Got down by Gillett. Oh, it's front on. Play on, says the umpire. He's been good so far as Ravlich goes forward. Keeping in front of him brilliantly is Zach Ravlich. Gets it on to Allen. He goes around the corner and they've got another one. Made up for the other cock up a couple of minutes ago. Jake Allen gets his first. 3-1 plays 1-2 on the Bendigo Bank scoreboard. A couple of Ravliches out there. Zach has been hard to match up in the forward line so far.
Early bits of the hockey between Quarter and Mucker. Quarter's up 1-0.
Oh, Cream is driving to the top again. Are they going for 3, aren't they, in a row?
I couldn't tell you.
Sanderson gets clear, goes forward to King. 55 from home. Goes, good lead. He's the one who set it all up out of the centre. Now he's gone forward and does a Jai Amos and goes right to the man on the mark. He's going to take his best kick from there, Ash. He's going to have to kick at 55. Dad's silent on the matter.
Oh, I'll say miss. Oh, not after the siren.
He's not going to pass it off, and as long as he doesn't do a Mitch Cale. 52, wasn't quite as bad as Mitch, but does not make the distance. Highly entertaining. They've skipped out Bencubbin. 3-1-19 to 1-2-8. How'd you see the first quarter, Ash?
Yeah, it was pretty even. I think Benny just converted their opportunities slightly better. Their forward line was a bit more open.
A few errors early on, hadn't there?
I think Kalannie wasted a couple of opportunities.
1-2-8 plays 3-1-19. You are on Classic Clashes. Welcome back. Half time at the footy. Quarter time at the footy. It's been a long day. 1-2-8 plays 3-1-19. Brady King's got Kalannie's goal. Jake Allen, Devon McFarlane and Jack Richardson have got the goals for Bencubbin. Just waiting for umpire Morris to really focus in on you. Go on, Nobby. About to get it underway. Rucks go at it, got down by Kalannie to the outside. Anderson is in there. We're not getting out of that one. Been their best player so far.
Scoreboard all right? What? Scoreboard all right? Oh, yeah. Good job, fellas.
Kalannie gets it. Runs around. Noah McCreary. Now just whacks it on the boot. King's there. White's raw, hot on his hammer. Worries him out of it. Oh, sells some candy. Does particularly well. To Barker. Now they go forward. Oh, Lux of Fortune. Brilliantly done by Patat. Hand passer comes back to Sanders. But no, it's Manuel on the outside. Trying to go on the inside. Searching hand pass. Gets it to Barker again. I think he set it all up. And he's missed the barn door. Sneaks it in for a behind. Desperate defence in the air. Two Kalannie players going hard at it. Bencubbin Footy Club sponsors ICS Carpentry. Wonder what they do. Bencubbin Rural, your local and independent store. Bencubbin Truck and Autos. Wonder what they do. Wheatbelt Rural, AFGRI, KTY Electrical Services. Wonder what they do. D&D Transport. Rob Pawley, thanks for everything that he does. B.A. Miller Shearing. Bencubbin Sports Club. Geez, if they win this joint, the place will be on fire. Bencubbin Building Services, Vitera. Wongan Hills Accounting and Tax. Shall I say it again? Wonder what they do. Bencubbin Resource Centre. Thanks for your support of the Bencubbin footy side throughout this year. Thrown in right in front of the kennel. Going back in. Shouldn't have gone there, was Holden. Nobby was looking. He was going to ping him. Kalen O'Connell, last to get up.
All good? Yeah, all good.
Matt Doyle.
Everyone's all good. Beverage.
Goes around the corner. O'Connell kicks it forward. Just going one hand, doesn't work in a final. Eventually, just gets it on his boot. McCreary's there. It's tough in the clinches. Allen's there. He can't get it out. Sanderson can't get it out. It's trying to stand up. Sanderson, no, dropped it. Play on, says the umpire. Manuel doesn't have it. Didn't have it for a while. Play on, says Morris. Brilliantly done. Goes inboard now. Does Holden. Mark. Play on again. Matera. Hot old footy goes in front of Zach Ravlich. He's going to met front on. Plays up in the air. Murray just smashed forward. That's a throw. Play on. It is indeed a throw. Beagley. It'll be a free kick to Murray, the coach.
It was McFarlane that threw it.
It was. Maintaining possession in the back pocket is Kalannie. Goes to centre half forward. Magani's there. Worried out of it by everyone. King. White just done brilliantly in front of King. His head over the ball. Kept his eye on it. Now he's met. Dropped it. Been very good, has Callum. I think I might have referred to his brother as a small forward who stands about 6'4". Comes out the back. Jake Allen's been lively on the boundary line. Puts it out in front. Going one-handed is Jordan Brooks. It goes out of bounds. It's going to be thrown in. Boundary umpire throws it in. Got down by... Has a shot on goal. Jake Allen's got his second. Blake Smith. There you go, mate.
Excellent. Yourself?
Didn't you get dropped for disciplinary reasons? Something you did on at the 100th, or what's going on?
No, probably just fitness was probably lacking a little bit.
General ability?
Yeah, got found out last week and managed to watch that game back, and just there was a bit said on the commentary about how my jumper size was slightly small and leaving human divots around the place. So
yeah. I don't know. I don't remember a thing.
Yeah.
Hey, President of the Footy League, mate. How's your season been so far? How's the footy in the Central Wheatbelt been?
No, it's been really good this year. It's actually, even though Benny have been undefeated for the home and away season, it's actually been real close. Beacon, bottom of the ladder, almost pushed them the entire way, losing by a couple of goals. But like everyone I think that's played Benny has managed to probably push them at some stage.
Yep.
So it'll be it's going to be tight this final series. I reckon anyone's a chance really. Well, apart from Quarter now and Beacon, but the other three teams, anyone I feel like can win.
Pretty good story from Muck and Boyden. They've been not struggling, but haven't been in the finals for a couple of years.
Yeah.
And it got a prelim.
Yeah, they're definitely, I think Dobbo probably had the tissue box out there after the game. He's a pretty passionate boy, he is. And to get the win, he's a few tears come out. But they definitely, it's been a little bit tough on them, but it's good to see that they finally make the finals and win one.
It is. Got a lot of sponsors, mate. Yeah, we must mention those, CBH. But the Community Bank in Muck and Boyden, they've been sensational.
Oh, yeah, no, they have been. They've been really good. We've, I don't want to say anything we ask for, but anything we do go to them and ask for a little bit of help with, or, to provide anything, they put their hand up and straight away give us pretty much everything we want. So they've been excellent. Warringah,
CSBP, Delta Agribusiness, Farm Shield. That's a new initiative. That's very exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, it is actually. I see Trav Stanley here today. I imagine you've probably had him up here already, have you?
Half time.
Righto, he'll be able to probably let you know. But no, they've been, they actually wanted to come on board last year and gave us a little bit of money to get the live streaming happening in the finals, and then come on board as one of our gold sponsors now, which is good. AFGRI Equipment, Community Bank, as we said, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Country Wheat sensational. How was our Country Week program this year? It's pretty good, apart from our coach apparently having some type of business meeting over in Queensland on the Saturday, and was suddenly seen at the rugby. That certainly did not help things. It was like, you can't fault the boys. Everyone pretty much that was selected put their hand up and said they wanted to play.
That's all you want, isn't it? Just send your best side down there.
And so did that, and just come up a couple of against a couple of decent teams. I mean, Mortlock and North Pilbara probably are Divi 2 teams anyway, and I'd like to think we are, but they're just slightly better on the day. So I feel like Tyson not being there on that Saturday and enjoying the free food and drinks over in at Suncorp there, he definitely probably let us down the big time. So
mate, that bus is just parked on time. Scott have been a magnificent supporter for a long time. Dunnings and McIntosh and Son. We'll be speaking to Kyle Lance, is that his name? We're going to speak to him at half time as well. But McIntosh and Son, it's sensational. McIntosh, they've one of our major sponsors as well, gold sponsors, our class of them. So and usually Robbo would be here, but apparently he's a little bit unwell and sent one of his sidekicks. So it's good to see them here, and great support for our league. Geez, this game is stepping up as we're talking crap on the sideline. It's tough out there, Blake. It's a good place to watch footy from. It is. I've seen some of the commentary come from here throughout the year, and this is definitely one of the best places to watch it from, especially I imagine it's going to get a bit rowdy there at the kennel next door to us. A bit later on. I was in there just before, and really, you're in the bar.
Sometimes I do venture that way. I'm not a big drinker myself, but I do like to go and socialise a little bit.
Oh, you have to be seen, because the important thing. How's being the president, mate? Stepping up. How you been? It's. I'd like to say it was an easy job, but we're taking over from Beck. Obviously, I think she did 4 years as president before me, and she was sensational, wasn't she? Has set it up really well. So she's certainly made it a lot easier for the people that have taken on after her. But it's. Luke Yates makes it a little bit difficult on me at times. He's every time he seems to ring me up, I'll just answer the phone and he's what's happened now? So, but Hey, Chelsea Scott stepping up too, taking over from Lauren. That's a massive effort on her behalf.
Oh yeah, definitely. She's having to fill the boots of Lauren Yates. That was something massive, and not only filling those boots, but then deciding. Well, she'd already decided before then, I think. But she had a kid midway through the year, and now she's got two little humans to look after in Damo and Kai. So she's done a really, really good job, and yeah, certainly take my hat off to her for everything she had to do this year. She did message this morning and said that she was kind of hoping for this weekend to be over. I think this week's probably been the busiest week of her life at the moment. But as long as she's got all the slideshows and everything in order tonight, it should be.
Jeffrey's medal tonight, isn't it?
You know,
yeah, it certainly is.
Yeah, why don't you ask Blake what he's wearing tonight?
did manage to roll into Kalannie and realise I left my suit at home.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. Might just
You're
be
going in your civvies,
yeah,
hey?
might be just rocking the mucker footy shorts and a dress shirt, I think. But one of our other directors, Cam White's managed to bring two suits over, and I tried on his pants, and I might have to go do some running at half time just to make sure I'm not going to split them when I bend over. But
Brady King has a shot on goal and leaves it slightly skinny. On the Bendigo Bank scoreboard, 1-4 plays 4-2. So yeah, Jeffrey's medal tonight.
Jeffrey's medal tonight. So the big night. I feel like she's going to be a pretty tight count from what I've heard. So
Is that here?
yeah, no, it's up the club,
Up the
Kalannie
club?
So yeah, it'll be nice and squishy up there, fitting all 130 of us in the club. But
sensational.
definitely won't be needing a heater on, I reckon. It's just a body warmth alone will keep everyone warm. But tonight, Jeffrey's medal, leading goal kicker, the Dan Downing medalists, is it? Nah, Sid Maddock, leading goal kicker. So yeah, also our best at Country Week All awards tonight, and also chucking netball and hockey in there as well. So it'll be a massive night.
It will do, and we'll look forward to those results. Blake Smith, congratulations what you've done so far this year. I know you've got some important meetings you need to attend to inside the kennel. Best of luck. I hope you get up for the play in a prelim, and if that, maybe the grand final in a couple of weeks' time, mate.
Yeah, I think I might probably be saving myself next week. I'd hate
Just
to
go
see,
straight into the
yeah,
grand,
I hate to see myself do a hamstring, but I'll let the other boys do the heavy lifting and just make myself available there for the end, hopefully, if they make it.
Blake Smith, thanks for joining us. Kalannie now goes forward, and they've taken a mark. I think someone might have had a word in the Bencubbin forward line. There was a 50-metre, and now there's going to be a shot on goal. Is it King? No. Caleb Foster, the people. This will make the kennel erupt. A bit of green and gold in the corner of that bar over there too.
Yeah, don't worry about Mucker. They'll be celebrating.
They will be into a grand final. That was a horrible shot on goal. Through for one, behind only. 1-5. Pretty quick on the draw up here. 1-5 plays 4-2. So we've travelled 12 minutes in the second term. Beagley goes wide. Strong mark in the end by Patat. Patat down the grandstand wing. Setting himself high in the air by the Bulldogs. Didn't bring it down. That was Credlin. His dad's here, actually. All the way from Victoria. Manuel's down on the bottom of that pack. Brand new. Lucky to get away with that. Standing up in the tackle. Pretending he's trying to get rid of it. Is Zach Ravlich. He's going to be a baller. Gillett, the undersized ruckman against Doyle. Drop that. Play on, says it goes over at Manuel in the wars in the bottom. Is that going to be a lasso? It is. It's going to come to Benny. Goes inboard. Gets it to Quinlan. Quinlan goes to the centre of the ground to White. He's been everywhere. Calling the players to him. Now just puts it up in the air. Not his best kick. Oh, yuck.
That reminded me of Luke Yates kicked that one.
Goes to Ruben Cale on the outer wing. Good luck. Does he catch him? Just taken to ground for the second time by Sanders. Maintaining possession of the ball. Rolling on the river. That's a one-handed mark. It's a ripper. Benny Habit goes to the grandstand side. It took the third of two options and punts it out of bounds. Free kick to Liam McCreary. From the interchange, Gates goes inside 50. Rollins again. 1, 2, marks. Shaky start, did the big guy. He's come good. Goes to Magani. Back to White. Try and kick at someone wearing black, Cal. As he does. Kalen O'Connell. I thought he marked that. Play on. Sanders comes back to White. Looking central. Goes to Nair Manuel. He's got to turn inside out. It's a grubber. Clean bowled. Reggie's there. Picks it up. Ugly cricket pitch. Now hand pass comes. There's a man on the outside. He doesn't have that. Going to be a free kick coming back. No run from behind. And static forward. Patat. Called to play on. One way, then the other, and then goes wide. Maintain possession. Reggie does brilliantly, gets his fist on it. That's all that play deserved. Turned over. Kale, I reckon. Ground the outer wing, goes to centre half forward. Great running back with the flight of the ball. He's the best man on the ground out there at the moment. Callum White. He's got the swing of it now, kicking it to his own teammates. Goes back to Beagley. Shows a fair bit of it. Shows a lot of it. Zach Sanderson comes in and punches it away from Zach Ravlich. Going to be a ball up. 16 minutes gone, second term. 1-5 plays 4-2. Sanderson just skirting the pack, just stands up. Hand pass it to Mitch Kale. That was an interesting hand pass. Looked a lot like a throw. Goes to McCreary. He wheels around on his right. Matera takes the saving mark. He goes inboard. Threads the eye to the nail. Goes to Quinlan. Goes wide to the Beasties rolling. Goes to the wing. Keeps possession. Goes to out in front. Does brilliantly. Just leaves him under as Devon McFarlane. Left foot kick. Lowers his eyes. He's going to get it back. Overruns it. There with numbers. Dealt with as he kicked. Has got rid of it. Goes to Ruben Kale. Does really well to Stephenson. Goes to the out of the ring. Beastie's rolling. Is there. Hand pass finds the target. Comes back to him. A bit more off, more than he could chew there. Does they keep it in? They do. Hand passes it to himself. Didn't have possession. Play on, says the umpire. Hand pass. It is going to be thrown in. Comedy of errors. Shallow throw in. Gillett's there. Hands it over to a teammate. Standing up in the tackle. Oh, slingy-ish, but play on. Haven't picked it up so far today, and they're going to start now. McCreary gets it forward. Got to turn back in. Errant turnover. Can they get back on it? They can, because it's Sanderson. Dude should be wearing a cape. Wear his underpants on the outside. Gets it inside to 50 now. 2-on-1. The one's going to win if he can get it. Hand pass it to himself. I thought that was illegal. Manuel, brilliantly. Gets it out to Brooks. Does it stay in? He does. Cross the paint of 50. His options goes inboard. Very clever kick. Good footy, Bencubbin. And they'll have a shot on goal for the first time in a while. In the hands of Daniel Patat, who has been lively. You've been summoned, mate.
I better go say goodbye.
Thanks for joining us, mate.
Sorry.
Patat, Julie puts it through. 1-5 plays 5-2. 18 minutes gone, first term. Converting their chances inside the 50. They're just sort of stuffing around with it a bit. Umpire Morris, get it underway. Got down by Doyle. Didn't have it. Play on, says the umpire. Half a throw goes back to Doyle. Look out, son. Gets it on the boot just. Credlin. Going to be a turnover. It's marked by Gillett, I reckon. Sanders. Sanders searching hand pass. Gets now the Zach Ravlich going forward over the head of his teammate in McFarlane. Pushes his opponent out of the way. The run comes from Cade Ravlich. Consecutive goals to Benny to put some breathing room. 1-5 plays 6-2. 19 minutes gone, second term. Just a little bit better when it counts at the moment. The tricolours. What are the Benny called? Those Saints or what?
Demons.
Demons. The Demons. Demons versus the Bulldogs in downtown Kalannie. Saturday afternoon, what else would you want to be doing? Sanderson does well again. Put his head over it and runs in a very straight line and breaks the tackle of about 8. Now they get it through. Follett going forward over the head. No, McCreary does maintain it. Gets to Mitch Cale. Long way from home. Hand passes it. Team rules. Goes to Steadman. Pushed as he kicks her. Good sticky fingers by Aidan Credlin. In the centre of Kalannie Oval. Lucks of fortune. Caden Reynolds. Still in the centre. Drops it low, puts it at the feet of his teammate. No one from Benny wanted to get it, so they just go back to Credlin. Not Credlin. Caden Reynolds. Trying to put some skin on it, but standing up was Aidan Credlin. He just punches it forward to Magani. He's been a handful. Trying to get it there is Kalannie. He's taken out play on. McCreary's there. What can he do? Magani's working with intent. Running in a straight line is the Bencubbin. Throw it out. Indeed he did. Good, strong tackle. Ted Barris, I reckon, is going to have a shot on goal.
Something about Kalannie not being able to kick goals.
Didn't they kick 14? Didn't they kick 14 points?
No,
20?
Consecutively.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago. I did see.
Come on.
I did see. I did see the advertisement for the Kalannies for a forward coach. Might have been written by Ruben Cale, I reckon. Magani. Oh. Kicks it straight to Kai Ramsey. They'll have another shot on goal. The last one went out of bounds on the full from the same area. This one's slightly closer. Going to kick it from 40. Ball's on its way. Good kick. They're calling a touch. They're calling a point. 1 point only. Matera, I reckon, is going to do the kick-in duties.
Right.
Is wide to Callum White. Just a little bit of a push off. Takes a strong mark. He's going to go inboard. Beagley, I reckon, goes to the wing. Good kick. Goes Patat. He's also been a handful. Ravlich does the lead forward. It's going to instead get it to Caden Gillett. Goes to the centre of the ground. It was a terrible kick right on half-time. On the scoreboard, 1-6-12 plays 6-2-38. You're on Filming Footy.
I don't think so.
Welcome back. Half-time at the footy, and I reckon we're going to cop a Falcon any minute. Come in, Travis. Kyle Lance, welcome, mate. How you been?
Yeah, good. Thanks, Macca. It's good to come out to some footy on the weekend. A bit of shower rain. It's been good.
Got a smile on face. I drove from Keller this morning, and it pissed down all the way from training to quarter. It was just water everywhere.
Yeah, beautiful, mate. It's perfect time of the year for that, and we love it.
10 mils Wongan Hills this morning too, wasn't it?
A bit more, maybe. don't tell too many people that, though.
Hey, Macintosh and Son, we've got to talk about them. They've been magnificent sponsors. Just a little bit. It's like sweets, isn't it? Hey, Trav, all these kids, and there it comes. Something you can take a hang on one of these kids whenever you're right, Trav. Just right on camera. Macintosh and Sons. It's a great sponsorship of country sport. It's not only here, also in the Eastern Districts Footy League. They've been synonymous for a long time.
Yeah, we're huge supporters of country sport. It doesn't matter whether it's netball or footy or hockey or whatever's happening in the town. We try to get on it and encourage everyone local and people to come to town and get on board.
This one-day sport that we've had in the Central Wheatbelt, they're the instigators of it many years ago. It's just fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's exactly what country towns need. Yeah.
So tell us about your sporting career, mate. Where's your footy? Where did it all start?
Oh, yeah, I've played plenty of sport over the time. I have played a bit of footy back in Colts days, but being this tall and this lean isn't generous to a footy career, so we give up early.
Yeah, as the boys. Just wave to Mum too, by the way. Trav Stanley joining us here from Farm Shield, and really important, it's a new innovation in insurance, mate. It's a sensational story.
Yep. A bit of a brainchild with Brett Johnson, who's farming in the Burrican region, and it's come to fruition last year, and it's been a really good uptake last year, and then this year it's really grown. It's been amazing.
Brett's been doing the rounds with Synergy. I've been seeing him around. Briefly, can you explain the concept, because it's a new way of doing insurance with like a mutual organisation?
Yep. Yeah, it's a discretionary mutual. It's also, like, we're calling it crop protection. It's a protection for your crop, and we're also going to farm packs as well, so cover everything on the whole farm. Become a member, and then it's just the same as as everything else. So you become a member, and then
it's a one-off membership fee, isn't it?
It's a one-off membership fee, yes, and then you become a member of the Farm Shield, and then you have voting rights, and and obviously, and it's a lot cheaper. We found that there's been a big discount in the premiums, which is what everyone's been after.
It is. It's can we give it's difficult to give ballpark figures, but we're very keen to see what it's worth, and how do we get on board?
It's just you can go online and go onto a portal, and then just get a free quote online, and then just whack a couple of paddocks in or a farm in, and just see what comes back from compared to your normal insurance companies.
And if you're a Luddite and don't like to be sharing information on the computer, you can ring them as well.
Yep, you can ring Brett himself, and he'll drive out, jump in your office, and go through it with you in your office if you'd like.
Got a red and white shirt on, mate. Gone for 5 in a row. 1-6 plays 6-2. Are we nervous?
Kalannie will get it done. It's no problem. Home ground advantage, we'll be fine.
Hey, take us back. Your sporting career out here, mate.
Yeah, played a bit over 300 for Kalannie, and I brought all my nippers here, went away for school, and then came pretty much back from school, and then finished up playing a bit over 300, which is so I'm looking forward to this game.
Certainly are. Going 5 in a row. Thanks, boys, for joining us. Thanks for what you do to enable country sport with both your organisations, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day.
Thanks, Macca.
Yeah, beauty. Thanks, Megan. We love being involved with the community and all the country sports. It's a great opportunity, and hopefully we can help put something back to the community.
Second half of the second semi-final coming up after this short break. You're on Filming Footy. Welcome back. 1-6 plays 6-2. Any words of wisdom from their respective coaches, boys? Did you hear? Pretty quiet. 1-6, 6-2 on the Bendigo Bank scoreboard. We're still playing hockey behind us. I don't know how that's going. You got an update on that, Blakey? Thank you. Back in the centre, we're underway. What can Kalannie do? You're over the top of it. Interesting to see umpire Morris just having a couple of words to the respective captains at the end of the second term. What stays on the field, happens on the field, stays on the field, but he's suggesting that maybe everyone just keeps their opinions to themselves, I think. Kalannie now get the clearance. It's through Steadman. Gets it into the hands of Caleb Foster. Run comes from high and back to Steadman. He's going to get met. Now hand passing it. They're stuffing around with it. Goes to McCreary. Zach Sanderson. Too strong. Too good. In front of Holden. Sanderson goes centrally. Keep possession. Followed, I reckon. Oh, he's had his pocket picked by Allen, who's been a handful. Gillett gets it back to Allen. Goes forward. Turnover. Not a brilliant kick. Comes now. Goes back. Roland's running out. That's a courageous mark. Not much Magani could do about that. It's marked by Spinner. Goes forward. Foster. They lost sight of it, did the Benny back line.
Mucker up 3-2.
3-2. Oh. I bags.
Out there, main star in Amber Cook.
Not playing?
Broken finger apparently.
Oh, in this game?
Yeah.
All right. If Mucker don't win this one, I bags going nowhere near Dale Cronje. Foster has got the first of the third. What can Benny do? 2-6 plays 6-2. Just for something different. One's counting down, one's counting up, and I'm going to cock it up, aren't I? You did that on purpose, didn't you, Lee? Benny, first blood.
It's all right, I'll make up for it.
Shout out to all the Dockers supporters out there. Look after yourselves. Think mental health. Gillett probably wins it, going into the back. Going to be a free kick. It's going to go to Cameron Steadman. Right in the centre of the ground. Fair bit of unnecessary beeping happened to my left. Credlin has it, called to play on. That's the centre half forward. Rollins, brilliant. A bit of plumber's crack there, I reckon.
His jumper looks like it fit like mine last week.
Going across in front of Gillett. What can he do? Bouncing up. Sanders going to stay in. No lasso that. Surely not. Geez, the kennel is chock-a-block. One of two stadiums. Sponsored by the brewery. Goes down to McCreary into the hands of Sanders. Right in front of the kennel. It's going to be a ball in. Got down by Gillett. Oh, that was a clash of heads. Sanderson is going to go again. It's about 4 efforts. Hand passes it. Steadman gets hold of it. Allen turns him around, comes back. Marks, play on straight away by Follett. Very clean set of heels. Great kick. Foster through his fingers. Roland's there. Ravlich in front of Rollins. Can he put it in? Came off his foot all right, but they're going to throw it in. Out of bounds on the full. Foster gets it, goes forward. Good lead. Not much you can do about that. It was a great kick. King has it. Kicked one in the first. Going to be kicking into the breeze. Just a light sprinkling of rain. We'll take a pretty good kick from there. Brady King. Breeze gets it's going to go across the face. Does it sneak in? It does for one behind only. Matera to Rowlands. Rolling down the wing. White high in the air, lands on his crumpet. Oh, we got a shepherd, didn't say that one. Tunnelling perhaps. Kellen White goes to the centre, sends a big task because it's against Reuben Crail. It's probably a chop of the arms, play on. Regan Jeffries comes back. Now it's in the hands of Credlin. It's a kick, was not quite where it should have been. They keep it in front of, they do. The run comes from Manuel. The fairest and best in Benny goes forward. Big leap from behind. A standing jump was brilliant by Barras. It's gone to ground, hatching an egg. It's going to be a ball up.
I'll participate. G'day, mate. How you going?
Who are you?
Daniel.
Daniel. Special guest time, and he's brought an entourage. He's clipping on here, mate.
Clipping on there, yeah. G'day, mate. How you going?
Dan Murphy, what's the go, mate? How are we doing today? What's the day at the footy like for you?
Oh, mate, it's a good day. A few of us... sorry, mate.
First time on the mic.
Sorry, mate. Just getting used to the equipment here, but... Nah, it's been a good day, mate. A few of us boys come up from Perth, not playing, but coming out to support the lads. So, yeah, it's been a good year, mate. Getting tested here by Kalannie, but yeah, the boys are going well, so good to see.
Regional Men's Health Initiative. You the local rep. What's your title up here, mate?
Yeah, mate, community educator at the Regional Men's Health Initiative. So, yeah, we're based out of Northern. There's about 5 or 6 of us that have that role of community educator. Been there for about 3 months, mate. Was out here earlier in the year after a bit of a tragedy that Kalannie experienced after losing one of their players.
Yep.
So yeah, it's really good to see they've got their season back on track, and it looks like it's brought the boys together after that. But yeah, Regional Men's Health, we're all about empowering blokes to take responsibility for their well-being. So
the Think Mental Health, the partnership that we have with that initiative, that's all. It's one of the hallmarks of country footy, the way we look after ourselves and talking to a mate, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely, mate. Particularly out in these regional communities, I think. Yeah, it's really important, like days like this. I think double header today, you probably get about 700 people out here, and yeah, big thing we talk about at Regional Men's Health is primary care, and that's just ordinary people getting around each other. And the Think Mental Health round has an opportunity for that. Clubs do barbecues leading up to the game, and then
it's been a real success, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has been, mate.
It's a real genuine buy-in by clubs.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's all the clubs participate. Like the clubs out here are great. They yeah, all of them are really good at getting around it, mate, and really important initiative.
So you're responsible for half the Benny side being up here, aren't you?
Yeah, a few players, mate. Like, I've been out here for a few years, and I've just got so much out of it myself. Like standing next to one of my good mentors here, Luke Yates, and he's given me a lot over the years, and a few of the other local boys. So wanted to share that with my mates, and luckily, yeah, a fair few of them have come up and played. Got one here, Bailey. It's his birthday today, and he's come up to
happy birthday, Bailey.
Yeah.
Is he 43 today, is he?
No, he's only 30, mate, but I'll chuck him on to have a chat.
So how you doing, Bailey? What's the score? Why aren't you playing?
Yeah, look, mate, I think Murph just said, I think he covered it pretty well and turned 30. So, yeah, the body's broken down a little bit this year, a few little calf injuries.
Yep.
But, yeah, just nursing that, and hopefully can have a little miracle for the granny.
Wow. So there'll be some selection pressure.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be a few of those.
So what's your footy story? Where did it all start?
My footy career started at South Fremantle.
Yep.
played a few league games there, a few reserve games. Was lucky enough to win a little reserve flag there. Then moved across to Subi.
Yep. It's a footy factory down at Subi, isn't it?
Yeah, I remember getting the call from Scoey, Jared Schofield back then, and
he's out of the naughty corner too now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's just out of trouble. No, he's an innocent man. Scoey. He's one of my one of the favourite coaches I've had, one of the hardest coaches I've had. But definitely, deserves all the credit.
Made you do a few extras one day, didn't he?
Yeah, there's a few of those, Murph. Definitely after training, before training, one of those coaches just makes you work on your craft, 24/7.
So into Bencubbin, and 2-7 plays 6-3, undefeated for the year. It's a fair effort, isn't it?
Yeah, it definitely started at pre-season time. New coach, we brought in a new coach, Deck. Set the standards pretty early in January, and it's actually starting to show off. We're running out games really well. Kalannie has shown a little bit of a fight back here, but pretty confident the boys can get the job done.
It's a good footy story, the Kalannie Footy Club, going for 5 in a row. It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah, it's they're the benchmark for the last 5 years. Back when I was playing at Subiaco, one of my mates, Reid Polak, came out here, and he managed to win a few flags out here and telling me all the things he was doing out here. So it was pretty enticing to come out to this league.
Alan gets it, and he needed a hand pass. He went the kick, and they've turned it over. Murray met front on, lucky to get away with it. Wrapped up in a tackle. Big medal count tonight. You blokes sticking around? Murph, do you get to speak tonight or what?
No, I wouldn't have thought so, mate. Leave that to the experts. But we're heading back to Perth for Bailey's 30th. But no, it'll be a good showing, mate. A few of the boys are sticking around tonight. A couple of them, I think, getting an award. So they're going to hang around. Probably have, about 100 here that hang around for it, mate. So we'll head back. But it should be a good night.
Right, they're going to cock this up in the square. Desperate defence by the Bulldogs. Just the stupid shaped ball was working its magic on the teammate and Beagley. I reckon his eyes lit up. He thought he was going to get a goal. Lucky to survive last week, I reckon, versus Mucker.
Couple of little questionable acts, were there?
No. They're all the talk before the game. Everyone's trying to psych each other out, I reckon. Oh, trying to volley it 2 times, missed them both. Pick it up, son. It's what God gave you hands. They do a torpedo clear to keep those beasties rolling. He goes to ground like he's been shot by the sniper on the grassy knoll.
Great kick there from Cade Ravlich straight into Jake, who's popped up for 2 today. Hopefully kicks his 3rd.
Jeez, he's like
pass these ones off, Jake the Snake.
He's got like a match with all the wood shaved off, isn't he?
Yeah, no one's heard from him all week, so it's good to see he's rocked up for the game. He goes missing, Snake.
All right, he's kicked 2. Won the first, won the second. Tyson Rolling's up. I don't know what's happened.
I think he might have been all right if he had a bit more padding on his head.
Shot at goal goes 3. 3 to Jake. Alan, what's his footy story, boys?
Yeah, he actually, it's nice to see those boys link up there, Tyson and Jake, because, Tyson was coaching. He had a couple of years off Bencubbin coaching, I think, the women's down at Scarborough, and Jake was playing in the men's down there. So Tyson actually brought him out to a couple of trainings, and then he ended up joining Benny probably 3 years ago. And he's one of the cult figures in the change rooms. All the boys love him. He goes under the radar a little bit, snaky, but, he's just a great bloke, and everyone gets around him. So good to see him get on the end of 3 today, which is great.
Hey, think mental health, which is important, but what can we do for our Dockers friends today? Because they've gone down to the Dockers. How do we deal with this?
Yeah, I don't know if my uncle's tuning in from his fishing trip, but Mark Fitz, if he is, he's one of the most die-hard Dockers supporters there is, mate. So
someone needs to check in on Uncle Mark.
Yeah, someone needs to check in. I'll give him a call a bit later, mate. But, Jack, doesn't he? Yeah, he's got all the gear. But I think Freo, they'll bounce back, mate. Like Carlton had a bit more to play for today. They probably didn't want to go over to Adelaide and play the Crows. So I reckon Freo, mate, they're going pretty well. They're top of the table for a reason. So I reckon they'll bounce back in a couple of weeks.
Who's your footy
What do you reckon?
I'm determined not to say anything about that because that is just the most disappointing thing. Magani weaving some magic. Take that.
Double Cobras. Have a look at that.
Double Cobra.
He's the only bloke we've seen out here to do 3 celebrations in a row after 1 goal before. So it's good to see him getting on the end of that one, Cody.
His move to defence over the last couple of weeks have been very good as well, but very dangerous forward.
Yeah, he gets a bit lost, mate, in front of the footy. So the coach thought he'd put him behind the bowl, so he's got to, just pretty much work it from defence. And good to see him get on the end of it. I think he's in the middle now, which is great. But
what the hell is going on with that haircut?
Yeah, I was just going to say to you, he has a nice barber. Murph reckons he's going to get that next week, so we'll see what he does.
Are you okay?
Nah, he rocked up the other week, and we rolled into town, and Brando that drove us out, he goes, won't swear, but he goes, what the hell is that? Is that a fucking chicken?
Well, I'm glad you didn't swear.
Yeah. I tried not to, mate. Sorry about that. Sorry to the listeners at home if there's any. But
no one's listening to this crap. Whoa! Leaping high into the air. Matera's trying to show someone the ball, but you got to move when you do it, buddy. Now they go to Sanders. Arches his back, met solidly.
Yeah, well done by
one
Ruben.
of my favourite players, Ruben Kale. Now that cavalry arrived, does brilliantly. Does Doyle Brigman going to met front on? Lucky to get away with that. Dropped the ball. Good tackle by Gillett.
Got to give full credit there to Rubes. He puts his head over and has a crack, Rubes. I think he's probably had a few
single time.
Yeah, had a few injuries this year and he's bounced back really well. So good to see him out there, mate, having a red hot crack for Kalannie.
Bit of friendly fire on Bencubbin, but now Kalannie goes to ground, met high. Going to ground, met high. The kennel is alive. The Muck and Boodin boys are just pouring petrol on any fire between these two teams. going for the person who's bleeding, I reckon, at the moment.
Talking about Mucker, they've had an incredible year since we've come out here. They've definitely grown this year, and they're one of those teams to watch out for this year. Plenty of young, good players in that team.
You're only saying that because Blake Smith's standing next to you, aren't you? Nah, it's been good to see, mate. Like, they didn't win a game for a couple of years there, Smithy? Yeah. So, great resurgence from Mucker. And how many locals you got playing? You'd have a few, eh?
Yeah, probably 10,
11, yeah.
So,
which is awesome. So, heavily local side, but, yeah, they're into the semi or prelim final next week, which is great.
Stedman kicks a goal to keep it interesting on the Bendigo Bank scoreboard. 3-7 plays 8-3 as we've travelled 17 minutes in the third term. Joining us is Dan Murphy from the Mayor Regional Men's Health Initiative. Think mental health, look after you, mate. We had a prize in each of our associations, didn't we, with promoting that mental health day? What was the cash prize? There was some pretty good stuff coming out with that.
Yeah,
it's seatbelts as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely, mate. There's a few prizes and things they do for clubs, but one of the big initiatives at the moment at Country Footy, I'm no longer working for them, but they're doing support for clubs to run the barbecue. So if they put their hand up to run a barbecue, they'll get $500 or a bit of funding for the barbie. So, yeah, it's great to see a few of the clubs out here put their hand up and all across the state, mate. So clubs now see it as an important thing. At the start, it was sort of everyone had to do it and a bit of a requirement from the funding, but now it's sort of clubs choose to get involved and see the real benefit, mate, which is good. So, whether they're coming into training, mate, getting around their mates or, looking after each other, which is really important after the games.
Getting off your stinking boom spray, which is the bane of your existence. It's nice just to get the hell out of Dodge sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. And we're seeing even a few of the other clubs in some of the other leagues, like Gamelling and a few others, doing like old mates footy and masters footy out here. They've started the masters with, you got Yatesy and Smithy here, so even the blokes are no longer getting back involved in footy and off the tractors, mate, into...
The Wheatbelt Belters went up to Kalgoorlie for a game of footy.
Not sure many of them actually made it to the game. I think they got lost in the town, mate.
The train trip back, they nearly drank the Prospector dry, I think. I did hear some quite incredible stories right in front of us. The Muck and Boodin boys are just giving their cheers to everyone. Thanks, guys.
But no, it's great to see, mate. They probably had about 30 blokes take the trip out there and had a really good weekend, mate. So I think it was good to see Cal actually return the favour and came back a few weeks later.
Yeah, good.
So it shows they both had a great time and be good to see a bit more of that, mate, in the years to come.
Going to be thrown in as we travel just about into time on. Umpire throws it in, rucks go at it. Undersized is Gillett, but he's done well in the ruck. Morgani's at the bottom of the pack, laying that egg. Comes to Manuel, the ferret.
Damo the ball, Damo the ball.
Brilliant into the centre of the ground. Allen
snaky.
uses his body well, gets rid of his
Soccer,
players.
he's doing the showman.
The World Cup. Hey, boys, pick it up.
Mbappe.
Clean bowls Beagley. Does he, once again, soccers it? And it soccers it again.
Messi.
Go for the fourth one. Someone pick it up, please. Ravlich, I reckon's there, going to ground. Brilliantly done. Dacked him. Play on, says the umpire. Going to pick it up now is Kane. Beagley lays the egg. Is Allen's gone out of bounds.
Pressure's definitely gone up a bit in this quarter.
You're not going to die wondering with the Bulldogs. They are going to have a red-hot crack right to the very end. 3-8 plays 6-3. Bendigo Bank scoreboard. Geez, there's a lot of baby demons running around here. They got television in Bencubbin or what?
Just got to hold on, mate, for 20 years. And
yeah, the youth's looking good.
Matera shrugs the tackle, has a shot.
There he goes.
Loves it.
He loves it. Have a look at me.
Bit of me time for Brandon Matera there. He'll be all over that, and we're going home with him, so he'll tell us for the next 3 hours.
And he'll have evidence because he'll just go to that spot before three-quarter time.
There is a rumour going around that Brandon only comes for televised games, so he'll love that one. So when he's watching tomorrow the highlights with his missus at home, good on you, Brando.
Devon McFarlane's blowing a fetlock. That one doesn't look good.
Yeah, he did have a little bit of a niggle on the calf a bit earlier. Just got a little bit of a cork, so hopefully that's all right.
Yeah, hopefully nothing too serious there. He's been good today.
Yeah, he has. So who's your AFL team?
Mate, I'm Melbourne Demons are my AFL team, but got a soft spot for Freo as well. I think family goes for a mate, and like I said, the uncle does. Hopefully they get there today, and Bailey's pretty happy. He's the mighty Blues.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
I was telling Daniel all the way up here that we'll get the job done. He wasn't too convinced, but we're flying in the finals. The Blues. Group has stepped up.
That is a Cinderella story. Someone mentioned that at the Shack Club last night. Wouldn't it be good if Carlton made the grand final? Now that would be... someone would have to do a welfare check on Michael Voss if they did that.
100%, mate, 100%.
Right,
I think they're 12 from 14 at the moment, so to be able to go on that type of run, fit, healthy team at the moment, I don't think in finals anyone will want to play them.
Cal White be my pick for the Archies at the moment, man in front.
Oh, he's been good today, Cal. Young fella, only 18.
Yep. Goes out of bounds on the full fortuitously. They're looking to reset, I reckon. Bencubbin just need to make it to three-quarter time. Get Coach Deck to just set them all down and set it up for a big last quarter.
Mars is setting it up down the line here.
Only man who wanted the ball was from Kalannie, and that was Austin Sheard.
Here's Mars here.
Not a sling, but nearly a sling.
Inside.
Matt Murray goes back, does the 1-2. Can he kick the goal from fullback? Has a shot on goal. Running back on the flight. Takes a safe mark in and Kennel.
Beautiful play there from Mars. He's been a great player for Kalannie
for a long time.
Since I've been out here anyway. So very smart footballer. One play you don't really want to line up on.
Another one was played for Muck and Booden at full forward. Have you ever seen a better right foot on a player? It's unbelievable. Egan Brooks.
He's been good, mate. I think he's up for the goal kicking award tonight, so he's had a ripper year with Brooksy from Bencubbin as well. But just back up what Bale said around Muzz there. Like he's been massive, I think, for Kalannie. We've obviously got a Kalannie local up here at the moment, but he's come to the club the last few years and brought a few mates and. Yeah, like we spoke about, they've had some hard times this year, but Muzz brought the boys together and the boys come up from Perth throughout that as well. So good to see him setting up that goal, mate, and keeping the boys alive for Kalannie.
Don't know one's a netball.
1 minute from the bench as well. Signal's gone out.
Who's the favourite for Jeffrey's medal, boys?
Tonight, I've only played a few games this year, but I think, a few of the boys from Kalannie have had pretty solid years, mate. So from our team, Alex Coleman might be up there, the ruckman. He's had a pretty consistent year, but there's some great players all across the league. I think the bloke you mentioned before for Mucka, he might be a good chance. But what do you reckon, Bales?
haven't been out too many games myself with injury, but I'll definitely say from what I've seen, Egan Brooks, I think that was his name. Brooks, he's got a massive kick on him, and he's just had a good year. The team's obviously played well, but he's been very consistent in front of goals.
Brady King, long way from home, takes the mark, goes down the grandstand, winning back with the flight of the ball was Matera, clears him. Oh, that's a swivel of the hips. Does brilliantly, does spinner, eventually gets it on the boot, but that is three-quarter time. Boys, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having us, mate.
Yeah, appreciate it, mate.
Good luck for the rest of the season. Good luck. Hopefully you get back to play the footy that you're maybe in a grand final. 4-8 plays 9-3 on the Bendigo Bank scoreboard. You are on Filming Footy.
Thanks, mate. Good on you, mate. Thanks, mate.
What are you, Chairman?
Deputy Chair.
Welcome back, three-quarter time. We've got a ball game on. The four-time reigning premiers. I got some work to do in the last round by Cam White. Welcome, mate.
Yeah, welcome. Yeah, cheers.
Hey, Muck and Burden in through a prelim final. You pretty happy about that?
Yeah. No, and both girls had a win today as well. So, the hockey girls get a week off and netball as well next week. So, yeah, it's good for the team.
They have done sensationally well. We're here on behalf of Bendigo Bank, the community bank. Fantastic initiative. One of the first ones in WA, wasn't it, out this way?
Yeah, pretty early on. Yeah, had some really good support in the community to get it going, and it's just gone from strength to strength since. So.
You're the deputy chair, and you've got a great committee. And how well they support our country or this competition, and all our country towns is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, it's a great business. It's and it's fortunate we can give some money back into the community, but it comes down to if we've got people that bank with us, and if we've got clients and they have money in the bank, then we've got money to give away. So yeah,
it's all part of the Bendigo Bank, and it's just a fantastic concept.
Yeah. I think it's a different sort of bank, community banking, and there's some challenges around it, and there's challenges in banking all around. But we're really committed. We've just signed a contract to refit our branch, so we're here for the long haul. So yeah.
You are, and congratulations on that, and thanks for what you do for sport in the Central Wheatbelt. Take us back to last weekend, 100 years of footy in Muckenbooden. That was a fantastic night.
Yeah, it was unreal. To see the hall in Mucka filled with 350 people again, just unreal. I managed to be the MC and got to stand on the stage and have a look at it. And it's
see your faces.
Oh, it's unreal. Like to see the old hall like that, just chock-a-block with people, and just everyone just had a great night. It's been all positive feedback, and it was just a really good thing. And we raised some money for the club in the process, which is always handy.
Yeah, they would have auctioned some jumpers. That would have been a bit of amusing.
Yeah, that was good. There was a bit of banter in the room, and a few guys got stuck with jumpers they didn't want. But that's what you do if you put your hand up. So, it was really good. Really great night. Really good. Yeah,
it is. We'll go back to hockey. They've been the bridesmaids for a couple of years. I reckon we interviewed your wife last week, and she's getting a bit sick of losing.
Yeah,
it might be a better trip home today.
Yeah. No, she's pretty happy. But 2 wins today, so I think they'd like to get one back on quarter. So it'd be good for them. So,
I'm glad they won, because I didn't want to be anywhere near Dale if they'd lost today.
Yeah. Well, she's in our car on the way home, so it might be a bit better on the way home. So no, it's good.
Yeah, Mike. Thanks for joining us today. Best of luck next week in quarter and for the rest of the year, mate.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
It's going to be 9-2 for Benny. I don't know. It's 9-2.
Was at the start of the game that we fixed that dart.
No. There was a fuck up. Here, go.
Well, Benny kick a point. Don't put it on there.
Yeah, right.
It's meant to be 9-2.
Right,
Back in the centre of the ground, Ruben Kale right on cue, gets the centre clearance high in the air. It's going to get chopped off. Well done there by Benny. They go wide. Get it to O'Connell. Bouncing ball now in front of Barker. Comes back to O'Connell. Oh, marked unbelievably. Play on, says the umpire. Barker just slaps it forward. There's a man out, Allen, all by himself. He's got to run back with the flight of the ball. Well protected by his teammate. From the side, from the angle, what's he done? Out of bounds and a full. Devon McFarlane did particularly well off the ball there, looking after him. Someone could have died.
Mind the language, JT.
Kick in, goes out of bounds. Umpire raised his hands. Play on. Did well then. Follow it. Kale gets rid of his man, picking up some McCreary. Sanders does well, goes for the safety of the boundary line, goes out of bounds. Don't be lassoing that one. Oh, it is. Oh, my Lord.
Ruben called it, so. Very honest.
Free kick.
I think Ruben might have wanted that to go their way.
Inside to... Have we paid enough bills yet, Blake?
Yeah.
Interviewing all the big spenders in?
Yeah, I think we have.
That's good.
Yep. I reckon we've got them all in here now. So, yep. The last one was Mr. Muckenbuden himself.
Mr. Muckenbuden. So you got a brand new set of chompers at the front there, where everyone knocked out all those years ago.
Yeah, no, he is definitely. I'd hate to play on him, but yeah, he'd give it back to you. I'm pretty glad I played on his side all those years ago.
Jordan Brooks goes right to the teeth, taking an uncontested mark in the forward line. He's got a Ravlich.
Patat.
Oh, Dan Patat.
He's had a very good game as Daniel Patat. Kicked one in the second.
Albany Doctor is definitely in here. You think Kalannie can't afford any heaters?
A little bit of tin covering this small area. Patat. Yeah, giving it to the crowd. He is absolutely giving it to him. Might have been just the poor lonely Kalannie Bulldog walking by himself, has no friends. Patat, who is that kid? They're starting a fight. I probably should. Maybe I'll concentrate on footy. He's only a young fella, I reckon.
What's going on there?
Yeah, I think there might have been a bit of directional juice happening.
It might have come back in spades.
Yeah.
Should give that kid a mic. Tell us what's going on. Back in the centre of the ground, we definitely won't be doing that. Back in the centre of the ground, umpire throws it out. Got down by Doyle. He's going to pick it up, stands up in the tackle, then has an air. He goes to Magani. What can you do? He wriggles his way out of that and then kicks it from the outside of the boot. Clever mark. Running back was Barras. That was a shocking kick. Well done. Picked up by Stedman. Back to Barras. Someone kick it to a teammate. They try to now. Bouncing ball. Goes to Sanderson. He's caught. Too strong. Just stood up and shrugged him off brilliantly. Now they go forward. Once again, it's a shocking kick. Goes to McCreary. He's buried by rolling. Comes back to Manuel. He kicks it to Kalannie. Turnover. Ruben Kale goes wide. Gets it now to a teammate. Goes inboard. Standing tall in the contest and marking is Caleb Foster.
Wasn't overly pretty through that patch of play there, but it was effective for Kalannie.
It was an understatement to say it wasn't overly pretty.
Would probably be asking for the lights to almost be turned on. Should there be more than only the three on this side of the ground? It's
oh,
to get
hits the post if it's not your day. I particularly like the light tower on the other side of the oval over there.
Could get the crowd driving it up and down on that far wing there, just following the ball up and down.
Put it on the Tyson.
Hey, St John's do a magnificent job throughout our country towns today.
Certainly do. You cannot thank those guys enough for what they do around out here.
We take it for granted, don't we? You play footy in the city and you got no ambulance, you got no look out, you're in trouble.
Half the time those people have got sons, daughters playing sport on a Saturday, and there they are manning the ambulance and looking after everyone, taking care of them. It's for them to give up their time and day and weeks, years to come and look after all of us. They're always on call. So
we need to drum up a few more volunteers around our area.
Yeah, we can never have enough volunteers. We were speaking to, I think it was Nick Chandler earlier on. There's 300 volunteer jobs required throughout the season to run a sporting club in the Central Wheatbelt. It's just, when you put it like that, it's just a massive, isn't it?
Oh, that's massive considering most of the towns have only probably got 150 in them. So it's
a lot of people doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Yeah.
St John's, I mean.
Yeah, absolutely. St John's is vitally important everywhere. Be a volunteer and go take someone to hospital in Perth and then sit on a ramp for 8 days. Thanks, boys. Love our system. Maybe I should get off that political bandwagon too.
Sounds like you want to say a bit more, Macca.
Oh, God. I can't. Volunteers taking, because they're not going to have a hospital that's functioning properly, so you take them to Perth and they sit in a ramp. And they give them $50 or something for food. It's just diabolical. The system's broken.
Might be something to do with the government that's in there.
I think it's all of them. It's not right. Bencubbin, game of footy's broken out, boys. Bencubbin have it running down the wing, kicks standing tall once again. Interference, unrealistic attempt. I love the standing jump.
2 hands on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Josh Barker has it, the kid with the lid.
Got the lid undone too.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was not the best effort. Can they get it clear? They do through Barras. Manuel does well. Magani was there. They burnt him. Trying to do the World Cup style. Allen picks it up. Maguire, he's going to run into an open goal. He's going to get run down as a shot. Hello. That gets his second.
That may just be enough.
He's singing in the background. Perhaps.
Luke Yates is smiling.
What?
I'm shivering.
If we set fire to this deck, maybe they'll be forced to put a new one up. Massive crowd here today, Blake.
Certainly is. I think with what Murph said before, 750 people plus through the gate. So,
perfect.
Yeah, absolutely massive. Hockey score, Mucka got up in the end.
3-2, 3-2.
Yep. So, straight through the Grandy as well, and also undefeated throughout the year. They had a couple of draws there, but
draws.
Yeah.
Manuel at the bottom of the pack's not coming out of there. Might be Ruben Cale. Those two have a ding-dong battle every time, don't they?
Oh, no, they certainly do. Two of the toughest probably in the league getting around. They just love that ground ball. If it's up above over their head, they're no good, which is probably everyone else's shoulder height. But,
Sanderson dispossessed, play on. Sanders doesn't get his boot to it. Magana gets it out to Manuel. He's going to get met from behind. Kick goes wide. Allen is there. McCreary as well. Allen does well. Lowers his eyes. Kicks it back over the head of his teammate. Patat's there. Trying to get it forward to Barker. Comes wide back to Allen. Does the mongrel torpedo. It's going to be chopped off by Murray. He's going to get mown down from behind. Just gets it clear. Goes to Mitch Cale in the centre of the ground. Mitch Cale needs to get it moving. Umpire tells him to. Not the best looking kick. It goes back to Murray. He's wrapped up. No, hold that. Dropped it. Play on, says the umpire. Kalannie still with possession. Comes wider to Reynolds. Goes wide again. Marked. In the hands of Ramsey. Goes forward. Geez, he covers a lot of ground, that Zach Sanderson.
He certainly does. I reckon his dad just makes him run at work. It's, no work happening there, just run all year.
Can we take the ute, Dad? Yeah, I can. You're running.
Yeah. No sheepdogs out there either.
They're in the ute.
Yeah.
Goes forward, over the head, Sanders there. Picks the pocket of McCreary. Does brilliantly. Kidding on the boot is Spinner. His ill-directed kick and gone out of bounds. How cold is Tyson Rowling's head at the moment, you reckon?
Probably about as cold as Yatesy here sitting in this box. It's
a bit more than I am.
Without the ball, it's going to be a free kick coming back to Jamie Spinner.
Probably better than being the other way, and sun out, they'd be blinding everyone with that little nothing on top of it there. Yeah.
Spinner to get one back, needs to kick it. Halfway through the last, left foot kick, makes no mistake. They're still in it. 5-10, plays 11-3. It's been the story of the year. They just kicked a lot of points, Kalannie, this year.
Yeah.
14 consecutive points a couple of weeks ago without kicking a goal.
Yeah, and then did exactly the same against Mucka the week after that. They kicked a lot of goals and kicked themselves out of it. It's I would have thought they would have learned and maybe just rocked up and done goal kicking, but apparently not. It's yeah, no, they more scoring shots than Benny. So yeah, they certainly have had their chances today.
Yep.
Still not out of it though.
No, God, no.
Nah, couple of quick goals their way
29.
and it's anyone's game.
They just need to put some doubt in Benny's, just to give them a reason not to go for these hard balls and then just build from that. Just win a few consecutive goals will be the start.
Yep. Couple of goals, put Benny under pressure. They'll just have to start thinking about going out in straight sets again. Mucka next week.
Sanderson once again stands up at the tackle, goes back to Kale, back to Sanderson. Murray, quarterback, right out the back, accessing his options now, just lowers his eyes. Good kick to Mitch Kale, the makeshift ruckman at the moment, I reckon. He goes across the face. Is it good enough? Maybe, just. Credlin's there, picking up one way, then the other. He goes wide. Good spoil from behind by Benny. Do they get it clear? They're trying to soccer it. Someone pick it up.
10.
Kalannie now have it. They're messing around with it, wrapped up in a strong tackle. Not getting out of that. It's going to be a ball up.
Benny's president obviously getting a bit nervous coming up here, seeing how much time's left.
He's doing everything today, Putty. He's running the boundary in the twos.
Yeah, there was a little bit of banter coming from the kennel real early on about he'd want to make sure he gets it over his shoulder.
Callum White once again just trying on the Archies. Emmanuel just don't argue. The look away hand pass works. Hand passes it back to Manuel. They need the kick to stick, and I don't think it's going to. Reddy's mind is Follett. You're going to go central. You need to make sure it's spot on. Follett, centre wing. Called to go. Goes to centre half forward. Unmarked Sanderson. How? Running this way, that way. What's he going to do? He's going to duck. Don't know how he got rid of it. He's going to get it again. His second and third and fourth efforts. His fifth efforts. Drops it a second time. I'm going to stop pumping your tyres up if you don't start kicking it. Play on, says the umpire. Getting it now on the boot might be Patat, but the quarterback at the back is Barras. Stops. Has a yawn, a stretch, does a yoga pose, eventually kicks it, gets it to Mitch Kale. Mitch Kale goes wide over the head of a teammate. Benny's there, does well, is Caelan O'Connell. Been quiet today, I reckon, Caelan.
Just come back from Ireland, from what I've heard, so a bit of jet lag might have kicked in.
Sweating Guinness.
Yeah. Does not mind one either down at Country.
Yeah.
Get him on the microphone. You might need him too.
Yeah, I think we might have interviewed him before. Rucks go at it again. Wrapped up, Rivlich.
Do I have one?
Yeah.
No, I do not.
After that straight sets comment, you might disappear off the back.
May have hit a nerve with Luke Yates. Look at that.
Very touchy, I reckon. He's got a bit of a twitch up now, Luke. He keeps on clenching his fists.
Yeah, I know. The eye's gone as well. It's,
Manuel's hovering over top of it. There's a hand pass there, O'Connell, but he burnt it. Now, once again, the big springing man, Barras. It's been good today. Goes forward, maintains possession, gets it to Credlin. 15 minutes gone. 15 and a half. Evades rolling. Gets it wide. Can they get it on the boot? Slung. Good call from the non-officiating umpire. Very good call. The most dangerous thing. Magani with a set of wheels. Lights up. Goes forward. Got to come from behind. There's a push. Barras just took an extra couple of steps and get a little bit hoarse. Kalannie have it, goes forward, bouncing kick, not the best one, goes to Follett. What's he do? Gets it down the centre of the ground. Beastie rolling. Now goes forward, it's a great kick, got to rake, putting some big ones. Marks it, is Patat. He's also been a handful, goes inboard. Nearly marks it with his face. Goes forward now, gets it on the hand, dropped that. Dropped it cold, high. Stiff there, Kalannie.
The kennel is going off. Market boys might be just trying to get things fired up again.
Just throwing petrol on every fire over there, they are. Jordan Brooks. Too far out to score. Got to kick into the breeze. It's probably worth a couple.
He had a crack from about 5 metres further before.
Right on the paint of 50. Breeze gets it. He made the distance more than I thought.
That's your point. Don't worry about it. Yeah, yep. We've been waiting all quarter.
11-3. The scoreboard is finally right. 11-3 to 5-10. Inboard goes to Mitch Cale.
After kicking 20
He's had a fair crack today.
11-3 for Benny.
Yeah, the Benny boys were trying to keep mucker in it last week in the second quarter, so trying to do the right thing.
Ruben Cale
bridges.
Gets it out, goes to Sanderson. He spots the runner, puts it out in front. A very clever kick. Marks plays on straight away. He's going to run out of feet. Gets it fortuitously into the hands of a teammate who's slammed one home. They're still alive. The kennel elapsed to our right. Kai Ramsey has got his first. Oh, that's terrible. That is shocking. Who let the dogs out going over there? Well done, girls.
The Kalannie girls in for another double header next week.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely, we're thinking they're probably sore after today, but next week going again, back to back. It's going to be a big effort.
16 gone.
Back in the centre of the ground, they're going to get another clearance, consecutive goals, make it happen. Credlin goes forward, strong mark. Brady King, what can he do? The breeze at his back. Sinks the slipper into it, wheels around at his right from downtown. It's going to the line!
Oh, it is game on well and truly.
7-10 plays 11-3. 17 points.
17 minutes gone. 17 minutes gone.
Lee Matthews' rule is still very much alive.
A goal a minute, it's on. Big last 6 minutes, depending on how Luke's handling that timer.
I'm not you the ultimate man for being Switzerland here there either, actually. Back in the centre, Mitch Cale met solidly, pushes out the back. What can they do? Does brilliantly. What does Beagley do? He needs to get near the contest. Allen falls over, clearing house as Beagley makes contact, does well. But Kalannie come out with the ball. Get on your bike. Liam now gets it to Steadman, bouncing ball, probably held without it, goes forwards, and O'Connell. Don't be grabbing him, that's 50. Goes a long way backwards, too early to do that crap. Maintain possession, so wide on cue, they go even further back. Rolling has it. Matera on the outer wing, goes inboard, gets it into the hands of Barker. Short kick, finds the target. Patat?
Yeah, he has been everywhere.
Been a handful, goes wide, back to Matera. Rolling's behind him. Goes now to the scoreboard, good kick. Beagley?
Yep, certainly is. He's not copping it from the kennel over there. That's probably why he's over that way, I reckon.
Lowers his eyes, gets it to Gillett. Good kick. Very good kick. Just maintaining possession whilst going forward. Now they go long in the direction of good strong mark. Richardson, is it?
Yep, certainly
19.
is. They made that look easy going down the wing there. They probably should have been doing that all game.
Panic. They're telling him to go along to the line, and there's no Bencubbin player on the line. Goes inboard.
Ooh.
Gets into the hand of Kane Beagley.
Played a fair bit of footy with this guy, and he will not be passing that off from here.
What are the chances of him kicking this?
He practices about 80 kicks from there footy training every week.
Luke Yates has written it in the book.
Oh, I don't know if I...
Kane Beagley going to have a shot from 40. Shot from 40. Kicks on its way. It's going to cross the face. It's going to make the distance. It does. One behind only. Next week it's 100 kicks from that spot. Straight down the middle as it should be. Good kick, good mark to King. Still inside his defensive 50. Reels around onto his right. Goes long, rolling. Standing tall when it matters. A good kick. Penetrating kick. Finds Zach Ravlich. Allen is on the outer wing. He's got a paddock between him and the goals. Play on, son. Waiting for something to happen. He kicks it long in the direction of Patat over the head. Play on. Picked up there by Murray. Little squeeze around the corner. Not the best effort. Beagley from... He's kicked the point. Come on, Kane.
He was already celebrating, I reckon, before he picked that up.
Premature celebration?
He definitely... I could see the celebration happening, actually. It's
Matt Murray has it. Free torpedoes, son. Straight down the pivot. Do something, number 12. That's harsh.
Oh, they're out here.
Goes forward to Steadman.
He's called it pushing back.
Yeah, fair call, fair call. Come back to Cal. White goes wide. Get to the man who can't kick a goal. Hand passes instead, good option. McFarlane, he goes forward. It's an ugly kick, marked on the third attempt by Barras. Winding down, we are. Big spoil. Clobber on the back of the head, that'll do. Cade Ravlich. He's going to get him a second time. Coming back, bouncing in front of Steadman, goes one way or the other, turns everyone inside out. Can he get out of that one? He can't. Great, strong tackle, no prior. Very strong tackle. By an angling point kicking Kane Beagley. I'm leaving straight away.
Yeah, I would. I almost think you probably had mucker allegiances the way you're going. It's
Now they do brilliantly, getting it forward. I think it's Quinlan standing tall. Bencubbin are going to make it into a grand final for the first time in a long time. A kick after the siren will decide the margin. Who's got it? Richardson?
Yep, certainly does.
15 metres out, directly in front. Cocks it up monumentally.
Yeah, no.
7-10. Plays 11-6. Got to one of the grand finalists, Blake. We're going to give away a pair of Archies in a minute. Fantastic day of footy by you and your team today, mate.
Oh, cheers. Yeah, no, hats off to Kalannie today. They throw on the day. It's 750 people plus through the gate. Absolutely, marvellous by them. We can't thank them enough for throwing a day like this. It takes a fair bit to get out here, I must admit, from home. But absolutely awesome.
It is. Congratulations. Quarter next week.
Yeah, for the preliminary final. So hopefully we can get another decent crowd there, and hopefully it's probably slightly warmer. It would be nice to get there and have a slightly warmer day. But also being a farmer, I'm not annoyed at the rain.
You bugger off with your 25 degree perfect summer's day, will you?
Yeah, I don't mind it, but maybe 20 with no wind would be perfect. It'd be good for footy and good for the crops. So
congratulations. We're about to give away a pair of Archies. Well done, Blake Smith. Best of luck for the rest of the season, mate.
Cheers. Thank you. Thank you.
Songs which are 5 sizes too small for you. Yeah. Welcome back. We've got the Archie's Day for the fairest and best player as picked by the commentators. Playing from fullback, Callum White. Congratulations, mate.
Yeah, cheers.
Back line. I mean, it's in your family, is it?
Yeah, I don't know. Brother plays half back. Don't know where Dad plays. Bit everywhere.
Pretty sure I remember your old man played at fullback for a very long time. What's your brother? He's a small forward, isn't he? He's the little fella.
Yeah, Zach, he's here somewhere.
He had words with me before the start of the game. Said I was, into a grand final, mate. First year of footy out at Bencubbin.
Yeah, no, it's good. Played a grandy last year at school, but
Did we win last year?
Yeah.
Of course we did. Playing at fullback. You were sensational to the inset marks. It was a great game.
Yeah, no, good boys. Midfield had lots of pressure on the ball, so it was pretty easy. But yeah.
So free shout-outs today, mate. Who are we going to say hello to on the live on air?
My girlfriend, probably watching back in Perth. But yeah, all my family. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a proud mum over there as well. You should say good day to mum, I reckon.
Yeah, she's here. But yeah, hello.
Here's some Archies, mate, which is great because I reckon they'll fit bloody no one in your family. Yeah. Congratulations, best of luck in the grand final. That is a wrap from Kalannie. We've got our first grand finalists. We've got Quarter in the netball. We've got Bencubbin in the hockey, and we've got Bencubbin in the football. We'll be back next week from Quarter, and in 2 weeks' time from Bencubbin. That is a wrap on your Filming Footy. Thanks. Yeah, we should have got you in there.
Thanks. I appreciate all you do, mate.
Oh,
you do a good job.
nice, thank
no,
you.
well, we
Thank
watch
you.
it,